Alrighty. Let's make sure it's picking me up. Alright, mic, good. Game audio, good. Oh wait, I need to turn this way down. I don't know if that minus 20. 20. Hopefully. We continue on to day 10. So, first thing I want to mention, for those who may not remember, is I came upon. At first, I was keeping notes of the matching paintings and how, a bunch of them had two paintings. One of them, I eventually figured out that there was a difference of one letter between the two, and I was originally pairing them to different rooms. Like, oh, the den is, let's say, A. Okay, this is good. And then I realized later on, because I'm like, this is a different room, but it's got the same thing. I eventually confirmed that yes, turns out that it's dependent on. It's not letting me. This. It's dependent on, like, this is a specific letter. This is a specific. It doesn't matter what the room itself is. So I had that. I managed to confirm that by testing. Like, which is neat. Okay, so we're on day 10. I did this once before with the time lock save. I have to set the unlock date. I don't remember. I think I figured out what the, or I think I figured out what the original date was, but I don't. I think it was. It's definitely November because there was some other thing in here that was. So I'm on day 10, so I don't remember, but let's try this. And let's try. Because we just started, so. You know, this is the password because of uh, the hint from the car and the scratched up lettering. Staff services. Oh, let's go with the Ledgehammer, I guess. So if I'm right, it's day 10. I think I figured out what the first day was, but I'm not 100% sure. So, um, anyway, while I'm thinking about it, where are my notes? There we go. So this is what I figured out, like, so far. It's not scrolling. God damn it. Supposed to scroll so that you can see the whole thing. Uh, there we go. So I don't even know if all of these are correct yet, but that second. That. Oh, let's do billiard. Good morning. It's come to my attention that you've granted a daily allowance. Oh, because that's the thing I found in the. Oh, oh, that's good for notes. And Anna Babbage. I have Babbage, but I finally have her first name. Where are my notes? Notes. Babbage. Tenogula. I'm going to say Anna Babbage. Alright, let's get rid of this for now. Anna Babbage. It was the cloister. That's what I found the allowance token. That's pretty cool. The convenience required some here each morning. If there's anything else required, please don't hesitate to ask. We'll have a request to move ourselves. I assure you, I'm still personally overseeing the estate. So let's collect my coinage. Let's go solve the billiard room puzzle since I have some time. I thought I saw some food over there. Let's see, is there anything over here? No. Is there anything over here? No. Pin and pine, that coincides with my... Nope, don't need that. I'm not going to cheat. Here. 18. 2. Where are my notes? Shit. Oh no, I didn't. Fuck. There we go. Pink is multiplication, so 2 times 6 is 2 times 6 is 12. That's what I was looking for. 14 minus 4 is 10. Divided by 5 is 2. 20 minus 15 is 5 times 3 is 15. Divided by 15 is 1. And that's it. What do I get here? Silver key. Nice. Okay. Better go. Better go, 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 go. Let's see if I... Oh, let me take my notes off the screen. Oh, I hope I got this right. I really hope I got this right. Oh, okay. Oh, it just means I've wasted some steps. That's... I also found out I haven't done it yet, but I can throw coins into the well, so that's neat. Oh wait, I said 10. It's not 10 yet. I'm waiting for 10. I set it for 10, not 9. Whatever. What? Let's do a walk-in closet. I don't know if I've done that yet. Oh, that'll be helpful. Oh, I mean that's still nice. I thought that was like a cupcake or something. I didn't see the little like I thought this was a cupcake and this was like a candle. I was like, ooh, that's a new food item. Uh, oh, and I figured out what this was. So sand, but sand and I thought this was flan, but I figured it out. Desert and dessert. So that explains the S going here. I had figured that out by process of elimination. Okay, where's my last item? Oh wait, maybe that was a gem. No, because I had a gem already. Whatever. All right, well, let's go see if I've done this right. Because I don't remember what the actual day was, but the note said it was like November something where everybody was leaving. So I'm like, okay, that must mean that must be day one when we arrive. So, okay, I must have the wrong date. Or day 10, right? So we're on day 10. Ah, well. So let's see. 17. Let's see. I don't know. Whatever, it's probably wrong. I'll figure it out eventually. I was kind of hoping I could maybe brute force it, but. So what do I have here? Running shoes. Might as well go do the parlor puzzle. Gems are in the box of the statement. Blank. The white box does not have a statement. That is true. Which means that has to be false, which means it has to be in the white. Ooh. Okay. Alright. I need to hope I can find. Jeez. I need to find a breaker and a dark room. Because I found this out. This lets me see that, so. So there's me. This seems interesting. I don't know if this is going to do anything. Oh, wait, no, no. Oh, well. Let's see if there's anything in here. Coins aren't bad. I realized too soon that I shouldn't have done that. That's okay. Oh, might as well. Five. Trees, stones. The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coins or tossing. The sheets you find are really true. Cool. I'm gonna screenshot this. Shovel. Yes. Nice. Nice. Meh. Oh. Okay. Uh, oh. Uh, okay, dark room's good. Let's try the courtyard. Coins are okay. I think I'd rather have... That'll be good. Okay, well, this run's going to be ending quickly. Alright, well, I'm fucked anyway, so... Great. Okay, let me go back to my notes here. Map. 1, 2, 3. Okay, if I can get back to security. I'm totally not... Oop, nope. I went the wrong way. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. coins. Okay, now there's something I was wondering because I found this the other day. That's where I got the allowance thing. No, it's just so allowance is just the one time. Okay, that answers that question. Here I was all like, ooh, unlimited power. Freezer. Not reset at the end of the day, and it cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. That's interesting. I may have to. Oh, I was gonna say I may have to. I was hoping it would wait until I actually went in, but well, I guess I'll key card. Okay, where am I? I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 I don't have yet. So we have tent and 10 T. Fire and fur. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 4 is E. I have a wrong note here. I'm going to show you guys. So obviously that can't be right. So 4, 3 conference room. So let me go check the conference room because okay, can I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe. If I'm lucky, I can get to security. Ooh! Oh, that'll be good. I'm gonna... Notes. Freezer. Admin key. Revbody. Let's read this. Actually, read this. Network servers are finally out of cold storage, or at least as many as you could fit into the grotto off the East Drive. The last few days have been very busy, but I'm glad I was able to take a short break from gardening to help Randolph install the network. Was, after all, the least he could do, since it was I who suggested the final location. And we decided that we are going to store the 2 unused servers here in the freezer. They should serve as readily accessible replacements when any primary consoles fail. Denny Revane, admin key Revd. Okay, so first 4 of the last name and first initial. Where is Denny Revane, admin key, potentially first 4 letters of last name and first initial. Is it possible that Anna Babbage also has an admin key? Question mark. So that would be potentially BA, BB, A. Beba. So anything else on here? Let's grab this. Okay, so I need to go up, left, down, down, down. There's no guarantee I'm going to make it in time, but up, left, down, down, up, right. Okay, I made it back here in time to use the upgrade disc. Good. Nook. Okay. I can either get 2 keys. Excuse me. I can get 1 key and bacon and eggs, or I can get a key and you will always draw a library while drafting this room. I'm going to go with Breakfast Nook, because that way I can always get food. And oops, I left my notes on the screen, sorry. You know, if I had more steps, I would test a theory by going in the furnace to see if that stuff unfreezes, but I don't want to lose it. So, because it said if it will not reset at the end of the day, and it cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. Right. So I want to actually save it. So Garden Villa of Fire and Ice. Okay, well let's get my let's do alrighty. Let's see what I can craft today. Shovel, please. So there's him. There's Herbie. That's Uncle Herbie, or great Uncle Herbie. So that's Grandpa, Grandma, and Mom. No, we're saying things this way. Okay, let's do the corridor first. gems are in a box with a false statement. 2 statements are false. All 3 statements are false. Okay. So blue is definitely false because one of them has to be true. That one's definitely false. That one logically has to be true. So I'm gonna say one of them has to be true, and this one is definitely false. This one would be a paradox if it was false. Because if it was false, that would mean 2 statements are not false. Which would then make this true. So gems are in a box of false. This must be false. This must be false. Wait. That definitely is false. That must be true. And this one is false, which means they're in here. Alright, so let's get a key and some food. And adds morning room to today's draft. Alright, back to my map. Draxus the Dead. Dead end rooms are more common today. Okay. It's probably going to screw me over, but that's... I'll manage. Well, might as well double up on it, right? Oh, wait, I need to actually go in here. Dang it. I need to figure out what this letter is. This doesn't have any. Dang it. Oh well. So I want to go. Whee! This is helpful. This is helpful. I don't even care if I don't get anything else done today. This is mega helpful. So let me go back to my notes. Let's see. Room vault. Day 11 is Tuesday, November 17th. Okay, so working backwards. 10 is 16. 9 is 15. 8, 14. 7, 13. 6, 12. 5, 11. 4, 10. 3, 9. 2, 8. So day 1 is November 7. So now, next time I get the... what's it called? Next time I get the... whatchamacallit? Nope. Okay, back to my map. I have the first 2 rows all figured out. So 3, 2, excuse me, R. I already have that. Okay. I know there's a... figured out there's a thing here because... I know there's a safe here because this hinted at it, but I don't know what the code is. Alright, I don't think I've done bunk rooms yet, and it's might as well. Hello, little gerbil. Bunk room. Notes for bunk room. Might help if I spelled bunk room right. Uh, Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he's not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be. Today will be a good day because he is at camp. Hermie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has ever had in his entire life. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back. And if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me today, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book, even though he's older, he's a crybaby. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long, long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how he survived showing up. All things being said, would never the other way. I still would rather have had his sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. Can I pick that up? No. Can I pick that up? No. Can I pick anything up here? No. I wish I could see what those said. Turtles on the something mystery. Twinsdale? I don't know. No, I think I have this one already. E. Yep, plain and plan. Alright, so now I want to go up. Ooh, mailroom. I don't think I've done that yet. Uh, Anybody watching? No, it's okay. Notes. Mail room. I don't actually have any notes for the bunk room, but I'm gonna content. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Denny Revane to sender as he is no longer employed. Magnifying glass. Uh, More details. How do I? I'll just look at a screenshot. This is good for the next time I draw that. I'm going to throw my journal up so you can see what I'm doing for a second. So we are on 4-1. We have card and car. So D I have. There's something on the floor here. Can't pick that up. Can't pick that up. And yes, I saw that letter. I will get to it in a second. Cinca Co. I already have that name kind of I'm familiar with. Royal Mail. 4, 5, 3. That seems like that's way too many numbers for a safe code. Oh, let's see. I have this one letter here. Dad. Simon P. Jones. Oh, that reminds me. Back to my notes. Where did I find the password? Here we go. Could Simon also have an admin key? Joan S. Jones S. Joan SP. Like those last two don't fit the Denny's, but I'm wondering if because there already is a Simon. I don't know. Hey buddy, how's it going up there in the big house? I think most people are pretty scared being alone for this length of time, but I'm feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you're happy as a clam, perfectly content in the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage, packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow, so that as the chance arrive during the first few days on the estate. But with all the preparations, I'm not sure I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me just to jot the stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought up. So do both of us a favor. Be excited. Sorry. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much uh, you remember from the summer trips. You've always been smarter than me, this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer you before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions over Zanko. Later, alligator. Yeah. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing Dirge blocks. I'm gonna make note of this letter from Dad. Letter from Dad. I hope I spell letter correctly. Oh, I have the notes up on the whole. I'm sorry. Oh, I mean, I guess that's part of why I read it. Letter from Dad. Fen Aries 63022 to Fen Aries Book 3080. I don't know if it's going to mean anything. Oh, I also want to look at the stamp. See if there's anything on here. The Grand Realm of Fen-Aries. In fog we are lost, in fire we are found. And there's a red flag. I'm going to put all that in. The Grand Realm of Fen-Aries. Realm of Fen-Aries. In fog we are lost. In fire we are found. In fog we are lost. In fire we are found. Red flag. And map. Okay, we have this one already. So now I want to go back to the drawing room, which is this way. The only one that lets me continue is the aquarium. I mean, I could have redrawn, that's kind of the whole point of the drawing room, but let's go with archives. So 4, 3. We have stage and by the way, this is the one, like, I have it as G, but that can't be right. Stage and sage is T. That makes a lot more sense. Can I go up there? No. Chat. Okay. Okay. Back to my notes. Archive. That's what it's called, right? Archives. But maybe it's archive group. So we have August 22nd, 85. August 22nd, 85. Jan 27, 86. So, popular children's writer Mary Marigold adds the feather to her cap when she discovered that her picture book Swimbird has been chosen as Literary Medal Book of the Year. This is her second time winning previous medal for her debut effort. Debut effort what? She's no stranger to the public eye even before She's the closest relation to Baron Sinclair. She's a married girl to free her from the political association. Gail Hermes. Written by Gail Hermes. She confided my son, who's the one who actually got me to start writing. I challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime. So I ran out of books we owned, and my imagination took over from there. Interview that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and inflexible love of the color red. So Mom wrote Swimbird and Red Prince. I almost said Blue Prince because of the game. Simon loves the color red. Statement that has held much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed the book as a rather thinly veiled political pico relative and unwavering loyalty to the throne. Okay. Ooh, servants' quarters. Servants' quarters. Hartley. Hart. I know we spoke of this day often. I don't think there's anything I could say. Half-stated gratitude is always interrupted with tactful and polite repudiations. I've known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces. But I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. With my passing, I release you from your post in service to the Sinclair family and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms, as scary and unfamiliar a concept as it may be to you. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be better situated to meet the needs of a young master son. To that end, if you wish, you may stay as long... To that end, if you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post. But as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instructions for you to quit must be satisfied. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I've decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale partly gets the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all the details about the gift and will contact you shortly about the pictures. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as the subject and victim to my many whims, games, and riddles. So rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put to another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had, for a time, gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her. Until we meet again, my friend Herbert. There are 12 major keys. There are 12 major keys. Green note. Don't know if true or false. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. Add note. 4, 2 is A according to what I have. Let's just make sure this works. Cotton coat, yes. And get some keys. Is there anything else in here? Not that I can see. I wonder if I'm going to need to know that. I don't think I've been to the master. I mean, I've been to a bedroom. Definitely seen the guest bedroom. Definitely been in the bunk room. Definitely been in the boudoir. I'm going to assume. So now I want to go across first. Morning room. What does the morning room do? Tomorrow you will start with 2 gems. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I don't have this one yet. So we have sand and is S. S. Now, that's right. Furnace doesn't have anything. Shit. Gem. Baron of Mount Holly names him. I feel like I saw this before, but I'm not sure. Can't go that way. I have to basically go back to the archives. Huh. Let's go with the pool. So we're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. Tier. I'll read that in a minute. And nice. Tier and tiger. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 is G. Let's go read this note. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time we draft 3 random floor plans. I figured that out already. Different depending on the room. Some are more rare than floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day unless otherwise. No running. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I have to pee. So, I mean, this kind of tells me that this is the clean room, but I want to go. I want the aquarium because I want to be able to go. Oh, what is that? Chart and cart. H. Okay. Oh, this will be good if I can get back to the dark room. Tag 10 and tent. So this is a T. But before I do anything else, I want to go all the way back to the dark room because I actually have a magnifying glass. There was painting or a picture. This is what I want to figure out. 1128. Okay, where was this? Where's my dark room? New note, dark room, orchard, code 1128 question mark. Sorry, I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting to put it on screen when I'm taking my notes. Battery pack. Interesting. Ooh. Uh, green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. Okay. So green note, comma, false. So, if the green note in Hartley's room is false, does that mean that green notes everywhere else were true? Green note here, false. Possibly green note elsewhere, true? Question mark? Because Hartley's room is the servants' quarters, right? Alright, let's do some braining here. I need... With all the coins I have, I don't want it to be wasted. So... I need to monitor my steps very closely. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. I'm not going to have enough room to get back here in time, but that's okay. So I found out the other day that I can throw a coin in here and make a wish. How many times can I do it? Not as much as I would have liked. I'd like to just throw them all in there. Oh, wait. While I'm here, So we figured out it's 1, 1, 2, 2, 8. Yes! The apple orchard has been permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you start each day with an extra 20 steps. Nice. Oh, I've seen one of these before. I've seen one of these before. So I now have 2 of these. One of them was in the schoolhouse that I drafted. Gardener's Logbook. April 10th. Okay. Apple. Show you my notes. Apple orchard. April 10, 92. Robert Noguma. Possible admin password NOGUR question mark. When I first came upon the estate in capacity as groundskeeper, I was a little dismayed to find that my predecessor had kept no notes, no logbook, and no record of any kind regarding various gardens and green rooms of the house under his care. As a result of this improvidence in the first few months on my post, I suffered a number of embarrassing professional blunders that I believe could have been avoided with a few scraps of imparting wisdom from the previous ground. To that end, I will make an effort to make some record of my dealings with the state, in as much as it pertains to. Sorry, take that off now. As much as it pertains to horticulture and general tomfoolery. Among my commission duties, I have been tasked with the Sorry, I'm checking something on my phone. With the oversight of Mount Holly's alluring grass. The domain stretches from gate to gate and encompasses the apple orchard. Entrance IV start. Fortunately for Oklahoma maintenance since Lady Epson's death and the ensuing enclosure of the Westwood. I take some pride in my work, so I still endeavor to brush the west path weekly, even if none but myself take notice. In addition to maintaining the grounds, there are 8 green rows. Ooh. I should write this down. 8 green rooms. Only draftable between. Wait. On the perimeter. On the perimeter. I hope if I spell it right. Perimeter of house. terrace, patio, veranda, morning room, greenhouse, secret garden. I'm gonna just full on. No! I'm gonna full on screenshot this before I read it out loud. One of the first tasks. I wonder if this means. I mean, I realize what this means. This is the map, so never going to be anything here. Good here, good here, good here. Okay, 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 and so on and so forth. One of the first tasks I took as groundskeeper was I took the survey of the various plots of soil. I would prefer a full survey of all 45. It was clear that the inconvenience was it was clear that the inconvenience such an undertaking would produce was in no way worth the extra data, especially considering the rooms that would benefit only ever appear on the windows. Quantify soil quality. I measured the. I don't think this is stuff I'm going to need to know, I hope. The room position has a direct relationship to the amount of fruit spread from the gardens and the amount of flowers that can bloom in the greenhouse. Smudge pots. We've been long overdue decisions from gas to electric. The installation of the new system was a substantial undertaking. Did not extend beyond the mansion's exterior, and all lamps used outside still connected to gas. I'm guessing this is the thing that I turned on. Smudge pots are found on apple trees here. Critical necessity. Prevent frost. The new cause champion of Christmas series. Alright, so save the note here. Back to Cloister. Robert. And statue is the cloister is Orinda. No Gula wants Rhina, which is the farmer with hoe. I do not think she did. Truth be told, I have forgotten how to access the inner Garth. Too scared of chastising appropriately. Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you what, folks. I'm pissed that I have so many coins that I'm going to not be able to toss. I had hoped I could do, all of them, even if it's just one at a time. I've already read that. It sucks that I have this is like the first time I've seen this many coins. and I can't. Excuse me. Can I get back to the planetarium? Probably not. Well, you know what? I'll make an attempt. Yeah. I probably won't make it, but I'm going to try anyway. Well, perfect. All right. Well, I have to go in half an hour, so I'm just going to call it for the night. So, thanks for watching. I'll probably continue again another day.